Ah, y es una reservación india. Qué bien, qué bien. Es una reservación india. Y ahora, acá en esta casa. Ay, es acá. No, es aquí. Es aquí, ¿no? Sí. A ver.
Hello? Come in.
Esa es la voz del señor, del señor grande, del indio grande.
You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry.
¿Estás entero?
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems
to want war. My son thinks there is glory in death.
El hijo se decepciona de él porque no quiere pelear.
I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Oh, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Oh, ahí está el...
Glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe.
Ah,
You know my
pensé que era
friend,
el...
Mr. Morgan.
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Oof. What is this
Pensé que era
news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir.
el
As I
malo
mentioned,
este,
I did
el
speak
que les
again
debía.
with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
A ver, yo te ayudo.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Ok. Esas son más misiones, me supongo, ¿no? Bueno, pero estoy en redención, quiero cumplir todas las misiones posibles. Falta que por cumplir, por ejemplo, si no cumplo, digo, no quiero ayudarlo, no cumplo las misiones con la historia no tenga un poco de sentido, pierda un poco de sentido.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances.
Ah, ya. Ahí arriba.
This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them. It's okay.
No te creas, le hubiera metido un balazo si no fuera por... Ya me han dañado algunas misiones o algunas...
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Yeah. Easy.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
A ver.
Oh.
A ver. Dice que aquí hay plantas. Mira, aquí han dejado un pedazo de cuero o de...
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
No sé si inglesa.
Okay, let's continue on.
No hay más,
That's
pues.
what I was talking about. Well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Whoa. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know,
¡Fua! ¡Qué
I
bien!
had a
¿Cómo se
son
ve?
once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Ah, tuvo un hijo.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac.
Ah,
His
entendió un hijo.
mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
¿Por qué interrumpes? Viejillo de miércoles. Estoy queriendo escuchar la noticia. Recién me entero que Arthur ha tenido un hijo, no sabía. Y le interrumpe. Y ya creo que ya ahorita ya no va a agarrar el hilo de la conversación.
This will combine well.
Y se llama Isaac.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, as I was saying, he was such a good kid.
Ah, sí, continúo.
She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away.
Ay, los mataron.
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Bueno, ahora tiene muchísimo sentido la historia de Arthur que ha tenido.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Bueno. Esta parte me ha gustado mucho, porque se ha sabido, por ejemplo, porque Arthur no se sabía por qué se había vuelto así, y él mismo lo confiesa, cuando vio que a su hijo y a la mamá de su hijo los habían matado por robarles, pues se volvió muy insensible. O sea, tiene sentido mucho la historia de él, ¿no? Tampoco digo que justifique, ¿no? Pero
What's happened? No.
¿qué es
It
esto?
can't be.
Ah, esto es lo que pasamos nosotros vimos. Y vimos que estaba quemado.
Destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa.
Esto es acá arriba. Ya tengo.
Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is
¿Qué
it?
es chalupa?
A ceremonial pipe.
Ah, una pipa. Uy, aquí hay
There must be
pista.
some clues to what happened here.
Aquí está. No, es pista, ¿no? Es pista. Troncos empapados en whisky. Estos son los que usaron para quemar todo, ¿no?
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Ok. Uy, más pistas por allá. Hay 4.
This
A
is
ver
a
las
place
dos.
of peace.
¿Qué hay acá? Botella. Botella de whisky.
There's some whiskey here.
Botella de whisky.
Okay,
A ver, acá hay más
let me give
pistas.
this some more thought. Thank you,
More
Mr.
over
Morgan.
here.
Otra botella acá. Han quemado este lugar.
Bastards are having a party up.
Have a look at this.
¿Qué es esto? Ánfora del
Empty
ejército.
bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Sure looks
Yeah,
like
well,
they was doing some drinking.
Still no sign of the Chanupa.
Chanupa, ¿no? Ahí. Por aquí debe de estar, ¿no? Otra ánfora del ejército.
This is a place of peace.
Allá.
Look there. Smoke. I see no end to any of this. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there.
A ver.
Do you have any binoculars?
Oh, ahí. Y yo pasé por ahí hace rato, ¿ah?
Oh, there they are.
Uy, están por ahí.
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Son algunos. Son 3 aquí,
Get it back?
4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Yo voy a ir.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
¿Qué me estás
I'll
diciendo?
try. Okay, boy.
¿Qué me estás diciendo a mí?
Yep.
Está diciendo que no hiera a nadie. Va a ser difícil, mi amigo. Va a ser muy complicado. Haré lo posible, pues si sale mal la misión, olvídate que todos esos pintan calavera. De hecho, voy llevando mi descabezadora. Este jefe es muy pacífico.
What's that? I think I saw someone.
Es que me tropecé con el caballo. A ver, espérame aquí. ¿Cómo se supone que me voy a meter en un campamento?
What's wrong with this horse? Hey, I heard something. Fellers, over here. Take your hands off.
Yo quería, pero no se puede.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Bueno, lo que digo yo es que esta misión, por ejemplo, es opcional. El momento de que le pregunta el capitán Moore a Arthur si es que le quiere ayudar y yo digo no, pues ya no cumplo estas misiones. Y ahora, mi pregunta es, si no cumplo estas misiones me pierdo parte de la historia, pero no me quiero arriesgar. Porque cumplir más misiones es más tedioso, ¿no? Pero quizás haya partes de la historia que sean importantes que me pierda si es que no las cumplo.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept.
Ah, no, pues él me va a llevar, pues no, yo iba a buscar el
Lead the
punto.
way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. but I think my presence might be making things worse.
Me?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
A ver, la misión consiste en que tenemos que asaltar una diligencia y robarnos las vacunas sin que se den cuenta. Esto va a ser interesante.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Whoa!
A ver. Uy, vínculo 3.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
A ver.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Seguro, eso no se lo puedo permitir.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
Amenazar.
Hey, you, keep your distance. Do you want to get shot? Is that it? Yep.
¿Cómo lo hago? Si lo amenazo me van a disparar, pues, y los tengo que matar. Y no se supone que tengo que hacerlo limpio.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Creo que la cagué. Creo que debía haberse acercado y saltado al carro, ¿no?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, boy.
Cagándolo y cagándolo. ¿Por qué me quitan honor si ellos me dispararon a mí? Y me quitan bastante honor. Yo iba por completar el... Quitan bastante honor por cada misión fallida, ¿no?
Yeah.
No pensé que me iban a quitar tanto honor, ¿ah? Y creo que la misión se cumplía yendo por el costado y lanzándose a la diligencia. No me acordé de eso. Ya te he hecho la cagada.
This one may be of use, but he could bring us even more trouble.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Me sabe mal no haber terminado bien la misión, o sea, no haberla hecho como pedía la situación. Pero bueno.
Yeah.
Oh, aquí está.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels No.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Qué estúpido. Yo voy a fumar al lado de la...
Cold blood, revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Y ahora.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about
tiene
Dutch
ritmo
and
esto.
Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there.
Ah, tengo que bajarla por aquí. ¿Cómo se la baja? Ah,
Let's get
What do I
moving
see?
here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good.
bueno. Que no
Grab
que
the
tener
other
por
one.
eso. Que se tropiece Arturito. Aquí. Uf, cómo la pone, me da cosas. Que es
Okay,
dinamita,
let's
¿no?
go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Aquí. Colocar. Ok. Más dinamita. Aquí.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
How you doing down there?
Aquí. Listo.
coming, Arthur!
Uy, el tren.
Arthur, get up here, quick!
I'm on my way.
El tren, carajo.
Buddy, come on! Come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Ya. O sea, va a cabalar el puente. Yo pensé que querían tumbar el tren ese.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
A ver. A ver, quiero ver esto en primera plana. Tumbaron todo.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to
Otra vez.
everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
Tiene sentido, ¿no?
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
Ya tampoco creo que sea buena idea que le vayan a robar a Dutch, ¿no?
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah.
O sea, yo no creo que sea buena idea que le vayan a robar a Dutch, porque lo que están planteando Arthur es que, bueno, ya la banda está en la mierda y que se vaya John con su familia, que tiene sentido, pero le está diciendo que debería de llevarse el dinero. Y aparte John le está diciendo que sí, que parece que Abigail sabe dónde está el dinero. Y si se llevan el dinero, pues que eso complica más la situación para ellos. Pobre Arturito. Ya se tiene que tomar unos minutos hasta para descansar. qué te vas tan lejos, caballo de miércoles? Se suicidó. Pensé que lo habían matado y lo habían colgado. Es muy del estilo de ese clan.
Who is it?
Just me.
Ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
Vamos a ver qué quiere el Trelawney. Espero que sea una buena misión. Ya hace falta, ¿no?
Who do you think the rat is?
¿Quién crees que es el soplo? A ver, déjame
What
escuchar
do you
esto.
mean? Well, somebody's talking. I can feel it. Who do you think it is?
I got no idea. Arthur? You?
Oh, me? No! It's not me. I'm loyal and you know it.
I don't know.
Bueno, Bill es tonto pero leal, eso sí
Maybe
tiene razón.
Marston.
Ay,
think
creo que es
so?
Marston.
Well, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, that don't make much sense either.
Oh,
Está hablando con Javier, ¿no?
evening, Morgan.
Marston ain't the rat, you fool.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's both of you.
Josiah?
¿Qué pasa, Trelawney?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
El único sensato. Está viendo que las cosas están en la mierda y ha decidido irse. Y ha buscado...
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
Well, we got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Qué pena que lo obliguen a Arthur. Ya está bastante jodido como para que encima lo obliguen a cumplir algo que no quiere o que no está seguro de meter. O sea, son más problemas. Entiendo a Arthur porque
I also have some men meeting me there.
¿Dónde está?
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Entiendo a Arthur porque para qué meterse en más problemas. Tienen demasiados problemas como para meterse en otro problema más. Y en verdad se están metiendo en otro
Just
problema.
hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, You see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Sí, lo de las medicinas fuimos nosotros. Me olvidé. Escucho medicinas y me quedo pensando. O sea, entiendo a Arthur, o sea, vuelvo, repito, entiendo a Arthur. Están metidos en demasiados problemas, los Pinkerton, con los Levíticos Cornwall que lo mataron y la gente de Levíticos los está siguiendo, con la gente de Saint Denis por robar el banco, con los O'Driscoll. Tienen muchos frentes abiertos y encima ahora con el ejército como para meterse en problemas por ellos. Este es un problema gratis, que es lo peor.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way. Whoa.
A ver.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again.
Okay.
Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Sí. Pobre Arthur.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed
O
a
sea,
battle.
quieren deshacerse de Monroe porque creen que Monroe... Bueno, tienen razón, pero... Esto que se acaba de...
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall me. Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave, now! Think about what you're doing!
You son of a bitch!
Don't be dumb!
This way!
Ahora.
Look out behind! They're catching up!
I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we can!
Coward! Traitor!
Fire!
We should scalp you, see how you like it!
I'm on you! You're wide open! Hold your fire! How was he knocked down? Come on! A horse! Damn it! More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I'm sorry!
Enjoy your last moments alive!
Move in on now!
You're done for!
Just wounded!
No se muere este man.
You ain't got a chance, you bastard!
Find the low, then make for the valley. Just hold.
Pensé que ya se había terminado la misión, que ya quedaban esos dos últimos que estaban ahí. Pensé que iban a llegar más.
Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath!
Damn it. Barely hit him.
Let's go! Behind us! What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the valley.
I'm gonna watch you bleed out,
How did this go so wrong?
Just hold.
We're seeing ducks here!
No tengo dinamita.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me!
Ay, me quitaron bastante honor por los caballos. Por los caballos que maté. El tiré de dinamita y los caballos murieron.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Bueno. Le dijeron que lo que iba a pasar, ¿no? Que lo iban a matar. O sea, la idea era matarlo a él, ¿no? No podía hacer nada.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
Hola.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Cada vez está peor, Arturito.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks.
Ahí está hablando
I've
de
lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
Oh, qué profundo.
You're too smart for me, sister.
I guess I'm afraid.
Wow.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
Wow. Primera vez que Arthur dice que tiene miedo.
I shall try.
Da a entender que tiene,
I
que tiene
know
miedo a la
you will.
muerte o que tiene miedo a afrontar todas las cosas malas que ha hecho. No se entiende bien eso, pero de que tiene miedo, tiene miedo.
Goodbye.
Sister?
$40 que le di al señor.
Be with you in just a moment. Glad to see you on the up and up.
Boleto de tren, pagar recompensa.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.